Okay, guys, I've been getting a lot of questions about defending the run from the 4-4 split, and I'm just going to give you a concept that I like to use out of a lot of different playbooks, not just the 4-3, but out of 4-6 normal and stuff like that. I usually just use engage 8, and basically I set it up like so. I'm just going to go ahead and get a power O, a decent run. Now, we're going to set it the same way with the base line, pinch linebacker, spread defensive line. Now, what I do from left to right is purple, hook, purple, hook. And then I spy the middle linebacker. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and shade my coverage down, and I'm going to use it as safety in a hook zone. Or you can just leave him in his original zone. But you're still going to get decent coverage from it if they snap the ball. And then I'm just going to look to get outside. So, I mean, this is going to be a pretty good run defense here, guys. And that's all you got to do, really. And at the snap, I just look to get outside. They're not going up the middle with it. Now, from the 4-4 split specifically, there's actually a play that I like a little better, and that'd be dog zone blitz, because it's already pretty zoned out on the defensive line. And let's see, they got a stretch. No, but they do have a toss. So they do have an outside run, and that seems to be the most that people are asking about, is like the outside runs. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to spy this blitzing linebacker here. And then I'm just going to go, I'm going to change this guy to a purple. I'm going to put this guy in a deep blue and this guy in a purple. Or you can just do hook, like 2 hooks in the middle. And then I'm just going to use it as safety and look to get outside to keep any runs from getting too wide on me. But even still, you're still going to get pretty good gap shooting. And you don't even got to do purples. What you could do is just hook this guy right here and then spy the middle linebacker. Now your whole D-line is zoned out, and shade your coverage down. You got the 2 flat zones on the outside, and just look to get outside to stop the outside run. At least eat up a blocker. You could even do 2 spies in the middle. That would be fine as well. And then, like I said, just go to get outside. And as you can see, let's go ahead and take a look in the instant replay. They're not running the ball. I don't care what they do. I mean, that's a loss. This is a straight shutdown run defense. Just straight up. Just all you got to do is hook the defensive tackle on the right and spy both middle linebackers, and then you can use this guy in the middle. And then even when they run outside, they're done. Let's go ahead and take a look at an inside run. Let's go ahead and look at ISO. So pinch the linebacker, spread the D-line. Put the right defensive tackle in a hook zone and spy both middle linebackers. And now I see him coming down. I'm just going to come straight down on him. So I mean, this is really a good run defense. And really, technically, you don't have to spy these 2 guys. You could just go ahead and do the hook. And if you want, you can still do purples on the outside, just in case they do try to hit you with a little pass and you want a little better coverage. So with inside runs, if you actually lead them blitzing instead of doing the spies, they're going to do a little better job coming up to play the inside run. You got a better chance of hitting them in the backfield. Right there, that was just missed tackles. You know, I'm trying to play with 2 controllers, so sometimes it's a little hard. You could even drop one in a deep blue and hook your safety and then spy this guy here. And the reason I would say that is because now if they do throw deep or hit you with play action, you don't get to the quarterback. When you shoot up, they don't just go right over the top of your head. So But the one issue is you're going to lose one person from shutting down the middle run. So me personally, my preference is basically just to do the one hook and one spy. Well, hook the right D tackle, spy one of these guys, and shade my coverage down, and then I'll just use this guy here, like I said, and I'll just go lock up the middle run. And see, that was my responsibility to stop him from getting outside. So, I mean, really, guys, this is really as shut down of a run defense as you can get. I just got to keep anything from getting outside. They're going to lock up the middle for me. Let's see if I can find one other real decent run play from this formation, from this playbook. I think that they have the jumbo stretch. There you go. This is more so what people are asking about, is these stretch runs. And we're just gonna set it up exactly the same. And at the snap, just look to get outside and keep them from getting all the way outside. That's all. I mean, that's really all there is to it, guys. Now you could even bring these two linebackers down a step. The two middle linebackers down a step. And like I said, just do the one spy. At the snap, look to get wide. And right there we shoot a gap. But at the end of the day, they're not going anywhere. And then say they do try to hit you with a play action pass. Something like this. It's going to look to get deep. And we got decent coverage. For an all-out run defense, that's pretty good coverage. We end up with a pick. Most people try to throw that deep ball off the play action. So, yeah, guys, this is a really lockdown run defense. Added to your 4-4 defense, and I think you should be comfortable